On the 25th of March 2022, this 17-year-old guy by name Jordan Demay of Marquette, Michigan was found dead by suicide due to self-inflicted gunshot wounds due to the fact that he was a victim of sextortion. Now guys, before getting into this crime story, I'd like for you to subscribe, like, comment and share. Please subscribe so that we can get up to 1,000 subscriptions, and please like, by that this video can go viral, and please also do not forget to share to create awareness about this crime story. So guys, let's get into this crime story. Thank you. Now, what is sextortion? Sextortion is the practice to extort money or sexual favors from someone by threatening to reveal evidence of their sexual activity. With that being said, now we can carry on because so many people don't know the meaning of sextortion. Jordan Demay of Marquette, Michigan was a 17-year-old guy filled with so much life and so much joy, and his smile can light up the entire world. He was a member of his high school NFL team and also a member of his high school basketball team. It was on the 25th of March 2022 in Marquette, Michigan, when he was with his computer trying to be a man looking for a sexual partner to have internet sex with. And he stumbled upon a fake profile of 3 sextortionists, who were Samson Ogoshi 22, Samuel Ogoshi 20, and Ezekiel Ejehem Robert 19. So these 3 sextortionists were all men in their early 20s. Like I said, Jordan Demay stumbled upon their fake profile by the name Danny Robert, pretending to be a woman and being in sexual connection with Jordan Demay, of which behind the fake profile, it was these 3 men. They managed to convince him to send nude photos of himself, and he did. Within seconds after sending nude photos and videos of himself being naked, he was being blackmailed by these 3 guys under the fake profile of Danny Roberts, pretending to be a woman, that they are going to send his nude photos and his nude videos to his family members, to his friends, to all his classmates in class, and also to all school members in school. He tried begging them to stop, not to do that, but they said they don't care, that he should give them $1,000. He said he doesn't have $1,000. He said he's just got $300. He sent them $300, but they didn't listen. They said, if you don't send us the remainder of the money, we are going to post these pictures to your classmates and all school students within your school, and also to your family members and friends which you follow on Instagram or who follow you on Instagram. He told them, I can kill myself right now. And they said, we don't care. Go ahead and kill yourself. Commit suicide if you want to. He took a gun and shot himself 3 times. Upon hearing the gunshots at night, his mom and dad came over to his room and saw him laying there dead in his bedroom. They immediately called the police, and the police came over and started a preliminary investigation, and an ambulance came over along with the police, and he was taken to the hospital. They tried to resuscitate him to life, thinking he was still alive, but he was already dead. Now the Marquette police of Michigan started carrying out their investigation. They discovered that he was a victim of sextortion, and he committed suicide through self-inflicted gunshot wounds to kill himself, to relieve himself from the stress of his pictures or his nude videos and nude pictures of him being in the phones of his friends and his classmates. The head of Marquette police in Michigan sent the matter to the FBI, and they discovered that there were 3 persons using the female name Danny Roberts with a fake profile with a fake female face, of which the 3 people behind that were men, and they all reside in Lagos State of Nigeria. And these 3 men have been sextorting close to 100 young boys in Marquette, Michigan. This is crazy. They had so many victims. The American FBI came over in Nigeria and explained everything to the Nigerian police department, and they were able to locate these 3 guys in Lagos. Now they are waiting indictment to be sent to the United States for judgment. So guys, this is crazy. If you are the one, your nude photos and your nude videos are to be in the phones of everyone you know, or your family members. Forget family members, because family members is a safe space, you know. If your nude photos and your nude videos are in the hands of your family members, you don't have to worry. You know, you don't have to worry. But in the hands of your classmates, they can just tap on their phone and see your nude videos of you erecting, nude pictures of you, you know, in the phones of the entire students within your school where you study. So that is crazy. For a 17-year-old, that was a lot. That was a lot. And it's so sad that he took his life due to sextortion. He would have immediately tell his parents that this is what he was going through, this is what is going on in his life right now, and his parents would have helped to advert that. They would have looked for psychiatric help for him to help him come off of that. Now, there are two things I've learned. Number one is we should never be ashamed to take our problems to our parents. No matter how shameful our problems are, it is always most important that we tell our parents first. That is the first source of help that can come for us. And we shouldn't just stop things within us. Like, no, no, no. Our stomachs are not stores to store problems. We have to speak out the problems which we are going through. Let everyone know, especially your parents, know this is what you're going through. They might help to give you help. Because if this young guy had told his parents, he wouldn't have been in this situation. What is so shocking about this young boy's death is that in Nigeria, there are young Nigerians who are saying that these three guys should not be extradited to the United States, to face the crime which they committed in American court, simply because Americans or white people have been exploiting Africa. And this is their way of getting back, of the evil which white people have been committing in Africa and towards black people, like slavery, colonization, exploitation of African resources, that is neo-colonization, and every other thing. They say what these three guys did is to get back for what the United States and the Western world have been doing to Africans. Now, this young guy, Jordan demay of Marquette, Michigan, wasn't the one who was exploiting Africa during colonization. I'm sure his ancestors were not the one who were exploiting Africa during the slave trade or colonization. He's so innocent and he shouldn't be paying for the crimes or the sins of his ancestors. Sextortion is a bad thing. I know due to the poverty situation in Nigeria, this has caused young Nigerian millennials to go to the internet and start scamming people. We understand. But when it has gotten to a state where someone is losing his life, someone is committing suicide because of the threats of revealing that person's nude videos or nude pictures of that person to family members and friends, to classmates, to entire students in his school where he studies, that's bad. That is not healthy. That is not good. I believe these three guys should face the full weight of the law. For Jordan demay of Marquette, Michigan. Thank you, guys.